welcome to episode 2 of Let's Renovate a House. So, if you haven't checked out the previous episode, link will be in the description for it. You can go watch that, and I kind of recommend watching that before this one, in case you guys are new, because you guys will get what we're doing. So, because in this episode, we will be continuing off. So, basically, from last time, all we did was really just change out the exterior walls and everything. There used to be quartz and wood. Yeah, it used to be just quartz and wood, and now we changed it to this nice looking modern house. It used to look like kind of an old style house almost. So anyways, at the end of that video, I did mention that I will be doing interior next episode. Well, there's a couple changes. If we actually go inside of the house, it's very, very small in here. I don't even think we can get like more than 5 rooms in here. So what I'm planning to do for this episode is make expansions, such as a garage expansion, and then maybe just an extension to the whole entire house to make it even larger. So basically, we'll be getting started on the garage. Maybe next episode then we'll start actually building up the house, and then we'll do the interior all after. So this garage right here, there's going to be, so the house is kind of already on the foundation right here. The garage is actually going to be one more below it. So if you guys want to follow along, it's going to be it's going to be 10 long. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then going back all the way to the front. And that's basically how a bigger garage should be. And I'll fill this all up off camera. So now what I'm going to do is build a layer just right on top of it. So you can kind of see how much bigger the house is going to look with a new garage. I could just stack all this up. Except for this part, because this part's going to be the door, but there's going to be 2 right in between. And 2 right here. Because my cars that I built, or some of the cars I probably will be building in the future, will be about 5 wide. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So they will just fit. If when I put a car in here, we might have to do some adjustments to this later. Like, for example, either widen it. We probably won't have to shorten it, but at least widen it would be a good thing. And I'm just going to put it across here. So I'm going to leave that hole. You'll be seeing that gap for a little while. I will not have a door just yet, because I do want to show you guys some stuff to do with the garage doors. So I'm just going to continue filling all this up. So we probably will be getting up to the house. So this episode will actually just be about building this garage section up. So it won't really be building any of the house until next episode, which will be episode 3. Which I've never made it this far in kind of like a let's build, let's renovate series. So that would be pretty cool. I also do have another series going on, but I'm taking a little bit of a break from it, and if you guys want to see it return, please let me know. It's Let's Build a House. But I thought we would take a break because we're already doing some kind of already house thing. So now what I want to do is plan out how I'm going to do the roof. Now I wonder if I get rid of all of this and maybe extend it all the way down here. Would that work, or would that not? I'm going to try that. And I want to see how it's going to look. You know what? I'm actually just going to do this. I'm just going to cut it off here. So just be 1 and 1. I'm just going to do that just, to keep it wide. So I'm going to take this out and take this out take that out and take this out. And then I'm just going to connect this. I'm just seeing how this looks. I'm just experimenting here. I may change it later. I may not. But I want to see how good this looks. Grab some slabs. And I'm going to take this around. And I'm going to go off camera, fill out the rest, and I'll show you guys what it looks like, and then you can tell me your opinions on it. Alright, so this is what it looks like. It actually does not look too bad. I actually do quite like it. Once we extend on more of the house, I think we'll have more of a, like it'll be much better looking than this. But this is a really good start. I'm actually quite happy with how this is turning out. So the flooring now, I'm going to just use stone, because we don't need to use really anything fancy. And I'm going to fill this in. And then horse is trying to come in here. Kind of hope he doesn't, because I don't really want any animals in here at the moment. And he, of course, he goes in. I'm gonna push him out. Come on, get out, buddy. Come on. There we go. All right. So for the roof part now, I'm just basically going to just basically fill in all these walls. There we go. So that's how it should look like. So as you can see, we got a really high ceiling for the garage, which you don't really need so much of a high ceiling. So what I'm actually planning to do, because usually when you go into garages, they're not all like that, because I mean it's just a place where you park your car, so they're not really that fancy looking. So I'm actually going to use wood for the roof. I'm going to put this all the way around. And then what I'm going to do is, how's this going to work? Oh, whoops, I put it on the wrong side. It's supposed to be on this one. I'm just going to fill it in, it won't really matter. I'll just fill this all back in. There we go, just like that. So there's our little garage right now. We will be doing a lot more to it, but I guess this is where we're going to end off today's episode. So I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. If you did, please make sure to slap that like button for me. I would really appreciate that. Leave me a comment below. Subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Later.